Seurat was a neo-impressionist. He was from Paris, France, and he's really most famous for a painting technique called pointillism, which means he covers his canvas in a whole bunch of dots. Let's look a little closer.
Seurat used a technique called pointillism, and it's what he's famous for. He painted in tiny little dots, often in complementary colors.
If you were an avant-garde artist in the late 19th century, you would be thinking about complementaries on the color wheel. So purple and yellow, and blue and orange, and red and green. And when you lay them down next to each other and you don't blend them, they have a flickering quality. And so he breaks up the surface with these little dots of pigment. And that is what is his completely different approach to painting. And every artist after the Grand Jatte had to reckon with what a painting should be and how can we now accept this new technique.
My kids and I love to go apple picking every fall. We go over to Gizstitch in Watsonville, and then we come back and we make apple pie and apple cider and all kinds of fun.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do. So today we're going to use the pointillism technique that George Seurat is famous for, and we're going to paint an apple.
For this project, you're going to need Q-tips, a pencil to sketch with, a black marker to outline, and several shades of red, orange, yellow, and purple paint.
All right, so the first thing we're going to do is sketch out our apple. So I'm going to put this sort of center, and we're going to do a half circle that's going to kind of come down with a little bit of a bump at the end. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Then we're going to give it a little stem at the top. When you're happy with your sketch of the apple, we're going to outline it with your black marker. I'm going to use this little Post-it to remind me that the sun will be over here in that corner of my canvas, and I know that if the sun were to hit the apple there, that this patch of apple would be a little bit lighter.
Mom, can I see the colors so they know?
Yes.
Okay. Those are the colors. Okay.
You can do this with watercolor or acrylic, and we're going to use our Q-tips to make the dots. So I'm going to start with my red. So from here, we're going to go from this apple red color, and we're going to transition into a lighter orange, and then even lighter will be our gold color.
So it looks like the sun's hitting it.
That's right. Now I'm going to transition over to my gold.
Or yellow.
Or yellow. And see how I'm crossing over? So I'm putting a little bit of gold or yellow on top of my red and across the top of my orange. We're not blending the colors, we're just layering the dots.
Now I'm going to add some of this dark red maroon color to the bottom of the apple. Now we need to create a shadow with our purple color. Ta-da! You're finished! Don't forget to sign your painting. This is such a fun project, and I love looking close up at all of the colors used in this pointillism technique. Looking at all these apples makes me hungry. Enjoy painting, everybody!